Automatically saves. Okay, thank you. Field license. Why is that a thing? Okay. Go a Tecmo. don't know if the sound is too loud. It sounds really like, I don't know if it's just this one. Take your time to examine strategic information. Mission briefs, mid-battle tutorial windows. Keep the action flowing. Okay. All classic, slow and steady. Everything else fine. What about you? Oh, this looks important. On second thought, actually, how about we do this? If it's gonna do that kind of crap at the very beginning, sound really. Oh, Jesus Christ. Didn't know there's that many options. Okay. So I don't need to play, but I don't want to start it though. So extras is an option, but you can't see like the movies, so I can't even show the. I don't like that, so I gotta wait. In the meantime, I could do some research. Okay, okay. Okay, this music is really annoying. So we're gonna do classic. Slow this down. Nope, we're not skipping that. Seems like that's very good. All right, more research. Okay, so we got what? Myrmidon, soldier, fighter, monk. Okay. So they added the. And there's a lot of master class. Okay.
All this bloodshed. Will it never come to an end?
Saros!
Y'all pissed.
Hello? Where is that freeloader, huh? I know you're napping around here somewhere. On your feet and back to work already, yeah? Finally.
Okay.
Come on, Sunshine. Up and at 'em.
Oh.
Hey, get up already.
I'm sorry. What's going on?
Hey, we're voice acted.
What's going on? Did your head spring a leak while you were napping? Better see if you can even remember your name.
Yeah, we'll keep it like that.
Well, looks like there's hope for you yet.
Feign ignorance.
Back off, you sack of guts. I'm just resting up for the battle.
Yeah, well, the battle's on our doorstep, so you're lucky I like you enough to wake you. You heard who we're up against, yeah? Gerald's mercenaries.
Ooh.
Gonna be one hell of a fight if true, especially if the Ashen Demon is here. Don't like a smidge of what I've heard about that fella. Or was it a woman?
Leave it to you to fumble the details. Did you even catch this Ashen Demon's name?
Of course I did. It was... by the goddess, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, it's gonna be a girl. So we still get our eye candy. And of course we're calling it Violet. Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Demon or no demon, our job is to fight and win.
You sound just like the captain. I know they paid up front, but come on.
Well, at least one of you has some courage. You've certainly come a long way since I plucked you from that mountain village.
That is an awful hat. What the hell?
But this battle is about more than just victory. Gerald's team has a sterling reputation. Rumor has it they've never blundered even a single job. But once we put them to rout, we'll finally be the greatest mercenaries in all of Leicester.
Enemy activity detected, Captain.
Looks like we'll be fighting by moonlight. Mind you don't kill each other in the dark.
Wasn't expecting a fight so soon, but I guess there's nothing for it. You ready?
Try to lighten the mood.
When this is over, we'll all greet the new dawn together.
You sure are a cocky little thing. But yeah, all right. I'll be there.
All right, let's get down to business. We're up against Gerald's mercenaries.
L to move. Camera, can you move to dash? Oh.
Let's move out.
Drive them straight into their graves!
Time to see what you're made of.
Oh, thanks. I'm already in the middle of fighting. Regular attack is Y, X after regular attack, strong attack. The combos. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember all that. Oh.
Yeah!
That's convenient.
It's not over.
They're not putting up much of a fight. Are these guys new recruits or something? Guess this means I can mess with them a little.
Every class has its own unique class action. Shez is currently Myrmidon. By holding X and charging the class gauge, you'll release and perform a sweeping attack. You can move while charging. Press and hold X during a strong attack to reduce the charge time to the next class. What? During a strong attack to reduce the charge time of the next class action.
Charge! It's not over.
Now there you are.
Guess that's that.
I ain't steak tougher than this. Hey, you! Clear out that group over there.
When an arrow displays over an enemy's head, press down on R stick to lock onto them. While lock on, move left and right, change targets. Ah, okay. During missions, you'll be tasked with various missions. Main missions must be completed in order to win the battle. Alright.
You like that?
Combat art and magic. Oh. Cannot use the same combat art and multiple magics in a row, but instead just wait for certain Oh, they brought back the durability, I see.
Let's do this! Out of the way! I can still fight! No, not yet!
I'll take out the stronghold over this way, yeah? You get the one over there.
Can't wait to wrap this up so we can all drown ourselves in ale.
How's the sound and everything? Is it all loud, or can you hear everything perfectly fine?
It's not over.
Battlefields contain bases controlled by the forces in battle. These serve as an origin point for each side's soldiers. You can capture the base by defeating the base captain.
It's not over.
That's how that works. Drain the stronghold, stun gauge, and defeat the captain with a rush. Oh, okay. At times, a stun gauge will appear over the enemy commander's head. Continue attacking, completely deplete the gauge, and then press X to perform a critical rush. The stun gauge displays when you land certain attacks against the enemy and when the enemy performs certain moves. The stun gauge displays when hitting an enemy with offensive combat arts and magic, executing a perfect guard. An enemy is preparing to use combat arts and magic, and the attack knocks down the enemy. Okay.
Capture complete. Now die!
The captain ran off ahead of us. Is she gonna be okay?
Master your fear and advance!
Keep your eyes open. We still don't know if the Ashen Demon is here.
It's not over.
Battlefields contain strongholds that are controlled by various forces engaged in battle. Enemies and allies alike will slowly regain HP while in a stronghold under their own control. You can capture. Ooh, I wonder if you can capture a stronghold by defeating stronghold captain. Okay. Pick up durability crystal. Wait. Oh. Ah. Okay. That one.
The main force is here. We're saved. Now push. Push the enemy back.
Where do I at?
About time a foe with some teeth showed up. But they still don't stand a chance against Burling's mercenaries.
Main force. Okay. Violet has a. Uh-oh.
Now, isn't this a sight? You must be the infamous Ashen Demon. I can't wait to tear you apart.
This'll be the end of the Ashen Demon. No one can beat the captain.
Oh. Wait, what?
They took out Lassie like she was nothing.
I can't believe I'm losing to some damn kid.
Yeah, right.
Captain Burling's in trouble. I have to reach her before it's too late.
Bastard.
There's so many of them. Only one thing to do about that.
Wait, did you drop something? Oh, you did. Ooh, when your warrior gauge is full, press A to unleash the warrior special. Deal damage to enemies, take damage from enemies, and pick up yellow too. Okay. Let me pick this up real quick. No mind.
Hope you're ready. I've got you now.
Oh my goodness. Alright. Go save her.
Just when my dream was finally in sight.
No.
You monster.
The captain's dead. What are we gonna do now?
I don't. That is a big HP bar. Holy crap. Hold on. Gotta deal with that real quick. Alright. Let's fight you. Oh my goodness. All right.
Stand down or die.
All right, time to go.
We're gonna stand. We're gonna fight.
Woo! Oh God!
We're gonna avenge
Oh
the
Jesus
captain.
Christ! Oh. Woo.
Why am I so scared? It's just one merc.
Oh my God!
Run while you can.
Gets no! This can't be happening!
Oh my goodness!
Keep fighting.
Perish with you. Huh? The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
Yes, yes, you did. I just went Super Saiyan. Okay, now I just summoned. I look evil as fuck. Alright.
Where did you get that power?
Witness my no idea. Power. But it's just what I need to bring you down.
Oh God.
We're here to help.
Oh, they're trying to protect me, huh? Oh, temporary fled. Of course she did. Destroy the elites. Alright.
You like that?
Oh my goodness.
Take this!
Jesus Christ. Alright, where is she?
Interesting. You're fighting like an entirely different person.
Where is she? Come on. There you are.
Here it comes! Out of the way!
Unfair, she's
You're
blocking.
done!
That's enough. We did what we came to do. Everyone, fall back.
What?
Oh.
Sorry, but this fight is over.
Hey, wait!
Why?
Okay.
We've achieved our goal. Your job was to stop us, and you failed.
So they have Byleth fully voice acted too.
Another time, perhaps.
Hey, we're not done here! Wait, why am I so tired?
You went Super Saiyan, it happens. Why could they have her fully voice acted in 3 houses? Now this is making me upset. Okay.
Huh? Where am I?
Oh, good. You're awake. Not sure I would have been able to sleep at night with your blood on my hands.
Yeah!
You're the
I know your voice. I dreamed about you.
Strange. I have no such recollection.
You saved my life.
Regardless, I'm a being who exists on the edge of dreams and reality. You may call me Arval.
Arval.
Arval, huh?
But for now, let me speak plain. You are slated to die.
Oh, yes, thanks.
Right now, I'm the only thing holding your meager life together. And to be blunt, it's beginning to tire me.
Thank you?
Oh, Oh, my. That's the first time anyone has ever shown me gratitude. And I must say, I like it very much. Hear me well. You are a crucial piece of this world's cyclical... No, this will never do. You're far too groggy to absorb what I'm saying.
It's okay.
For now, I needn't tell you how you'll get back on your feet. I need only convince you that you will.
This must be a dream.
Is this a dream? I remember collapsing, but then...
You're half right, which also means you're half wrong. But full marks for effort.
Oh, thanks.
Still, the important thing is what you do after you wake.
And what should that be?
Recall, please, how the Ashen Demon bested you. Came within an inch of snuffing out your life.
I was doing like 2 damage, she was doing 300.
If you attempt the fight again the same way, you will reach the same conclusion.
Buff me, you nerd!
This would force me to step in once more, which would be most annoying and also rather counterproductive, if I'm honest.
I don't like this guy already. I vow to become stronger.
Then I'll get stronger. The man I am now will seem like a little kid in comparison. And one day, I will surpass the Ashen Demon. I swear it.
Indeed.
My captain and comrades are dead. The company is finished. So, there's only one thing I can do. Start over.
Huh. I thought you to be more sentimental. Did they not take you in? Care for you?
Gold's the only thing that ever held us together, and death is something we're all too used to. I never knew my real parents, and I lost the mother who raised me. Partings just come easy to me, I guess. The best way to honor my fallen comrades is by training hard and growing even stronger. Then I'll crush Gerald's mercenaries and the Ashen Demon with them.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to live for now.
Are we the villain?
Oh, but I like your spirit. Though I expected no less from my partner in destiny.
Good.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes, I suppose that was a bit sudden. I should remember, take intimacy in smaller steps. The point is that I'm here to guide you, and I promise to help you find the strength to see your dreams realized.
Okay. The Dawning. A chance encounter.
Prologue. A chance encounter.
Alright.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a goddess, has existed for uncountable ages. Now, 3 ruling powers control the land. To the south is a region held for more than 1,000 years by the Adrestian Empire. To the north is the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. And to the east, a league of nobles that bends no knee, rules the Leicester Alliance. Though once consumed in war, these 3 powers now exist in relative harmony. Nestled between them is Garreg-Mach Monastery, seat of the Church of Saros, the land's widely practiced faith, and a power that helps to maintain peace across the continent. Not far from the monastery, at the northern edge of the empire, is a small village called Ramire, and west of this place stretches a forest where a lone mercenary awaits.
I do like that. They zoomed into where Ramire Village is, because that's where you're supposed to be.
Hey, wake up!
I really don't like this guy.
Ugh, how many times must we do this? Get up already!
At least Sothis had charm.
Huh?
This guy's just annoying.
That's weird. I could have sworn I heard someone calling me. It's still dark out, though.
Hello, yes, I was calling you. Many times, I might add.
Come on, I told you not to sneak up on me like that.
As if I have a choice. Do you know how many times you would have died by now if not for me? I'll tell you. 22.
Oh.
The 3 times you leapt off a cliff to quote-unquote get tougher saved you. Those 5 mad attempts to dispatch a horde of monsters by yourself saved you. And tonight, despite my repeated warnings, you took the wrong path and ended up having to sleep on a bed of leaves in the middle of the woods.
I'll apologize.
You're right. This was all my fault, and I'm sorry.
Strange. That's exactly what I wanted to hear, yet somehow I'm the one who feels bad now. I must remember this tactic.
Okay.
At any rate, we all make a few mistakes along the way. And by we, I mean you. And by a few, I mean far, far more than average.
Okay, you can stop that.
Now then, with that out of the way, would you like to know why I've roused you from your mud-caked slumber?
To annoy me more?
Actually, it's probably easier to show rather than tell at this point. Look over there, if you would.
Okay.
Stop plowing ahead, Claude. You're going to get us lost.
Lost schmost. We've got it on Imperial authority that this is the way to the village.
True, I said there was a village, but how could anyone know where it is in the thick of these mountains? I can't even say for certain where we are in all this gloom.
Okay, new plan. I'll rely on my keen senses to navigate. Lucky for you, they're sharp as an arrow.
Hold, both of you. Someone's here. Another bandit, perhaps?
Welcome, Eddie. Welcome.
They're mistaking you for some common backwater thief. What cheek.
Hold on there. I'm no bandit. I'm a mercenary.
Well, that makes everything better.
A bandit would be far less out of place in these woods than a sellsword. What brings you here?
We've no time for an interrogation. Our pursuers are closing in.
I don't know who you people are or what you want, but I think introductions can wait. You clearly need every blade you can find, and my pockets have been feeling awfully light lately. What do you say?
Class actions. Okay. Alrighty, let's jump right in. Oh
well,
god,
since
there are
you're
jump
here,
right into
do you
it.
mind stepping in and helping us chase off these scary bandits?
Don't worry about payment. You'll receive plenty of coin. If we survive, that is.
Oh, come on. I was kicking their ass. Oh, okay. Shez can now change classes and now is a Flugel. Flugel? Flagel? I don't know. Learned a unique ability. There are 3 types of unique abilities: action, support, and tactical. During battle, press L and X and to check the class and unique abilities of the unit you are currently controlling. Cool. I'll do that later. I'm busy just blowing up this battlefield. Awesome. Okay, pick up the resource pouch. You'll require resources like ingredients or after value. Value resources depends on the color from the pouch. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Okay. Oh my god, it's him.
There they are! Kill them all!
Oh my god, this music is also banger. So Eddie, what you missed is Byleth one-shot me. Like, I was in a different group of mercenaries, and we were fighting Geralt's mercenaries. And then the Ashen Demon appeared, aka Byleth, and I was like, alright, let's fight. She killed everyone I knew from my group. And I had to fight her, and she one-shot me. Then I went Super Saiyan, and she almost still one-shot me. And she doesn't
Fighting
even
for
have
them now, are ya?
green hair.
You can die with your new friends.
All right, let's do this. Fighting at disadvantage. Wait, what? Advantage icons that will display on the minimap or above enemy commanders whenever effect stuff offers you an advantage against them. Oh, okay. The more advantageous effects you have against the enemy, the more up arrows there will be, and easier it will be to decrease their stun gauge. The enemy will get knocked back more easily when attacked. The advantage is determined by class. Oh, great. That doesn't seem fair. If I'm in if I pick a class and then it's like, oh, this guy's better than you. That's stupid. Check the class abilities and screen detail in which the class is strong and advantage against us. Being a fighter class. Why are you telling me about Edelgard? Wait.
I'll deal with things here.
What?
Watch this!
What?
Let me show you a trick for dealing with heavily defended enemies.
Okay, you go, Edelgard. I didn't know you could switch. Oh my god.
And that's how it's done.
Okay, then.
Don't overstep, Edelgard.
Wait, are we gonna be switching through all three lords?
Well, I suppose my turn has arrived.
We are.
I've awaited this.
Oh my god. You can play multiple. Oh! This game is gonna be way better. You can change the unit you're currently controlling with the order screen. Is a soldier has strong advantage against sword wielding classes, so you can switch him against swords. Okay.
Moment.
Let's see Crit Master Dimitri
I
at
won't
work.
allow anyone to stop me.
You're making me feel bad for the enemy, Dimitri.
Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, Dimitri's still a crit
Apologies,
god.
but it was you or me.
Just who are these people anyway? All three of them have crests.
Yes. Crest effects. Units with crests can trigger crest effects under certain conditions. You can find the details about crest effects by selecting details in the status screen and hovering over the crest name. Oh, okay.
What's
I like how they
wrong
tell you
with
later.
They're just a bunch of brats. Stop embarrassing yourselves and stand your ground already.
Next is Claude, I bet. Oh god, dragon.
Is it Claude time? I think it's Claude time.
Claude.
No problem, I got it.
A weapon, combat art, and magic that is extra effective against a huge advantage against a specific enemy. When extra effective, you have 3 tiers of greater advantage against the enemy. You'll deal greater damage, so displays on all attacks. Okay, example skills, effective against versus. Okay. Flying classes such as Pegasus and Wyverns. Riders are vulnerable to the effective versus flyers, obviously. Switch the character like a lot of I didn't know there was character switching. In regular Dynasty Warriors games, you just pick one character and that was it. That was the only character you had. So, this is awesome.
I'm a master of strategy, but I'm not really used to being on the front lines.
Oh, oh my god.
Hey, got lucky there. Well, lucky for me, I guess.
Yeah,
Not
he
so
felt
much
weird
for
to
you.
use.
Bandits have a firm hold on the central road.
Let's go back.
It would be wise to move through the forest and take down the strongholds as we go.
Try and keep an eye on who we're fighting, and make sure we've got the right person leading the charge at the right time.
Alright. Order a order. During battle, you can order it. Wait. You can order a unit to move to selected location, attack enemies and capture enemy strongholds, guard allies, and defend out a heal with vulnerable. You can use auto battle to determine the course of action so you don't give order to wait. Oh.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Let's try this.
This is awesome.
Let's see how this goes.
You have issued orders all use as you capture remaining strongholds. You can switch between. Oh my god. Yes, I get it. Oh my god. Break pots you'll find on the battlefield to receive gold or recover items, depending on the color of pots. Okay. Let's do that.
Yeah.
By the way, how is the sound and everything?
Yeah. All right, take it down. That takes care of that.
Damn, okay. Oh my god.
What shoddy defenses. We'll be done before we know it if they're all like this.
Not to worry over you too much, but do make sure to heal if you're hurt.
I haven't taken any damage. Pick up a yellow to the bottom page. Use a farm or use right to beat. Okay. So that's just like Monster Hunter. My voice could be a little louder.
Position secured.
Okay, let me adjust that real quick. How about now?
That ought to unravel their defenses.
Enough of this strategy nonsense! Get out there and tear them all to pieces!
Is my voice louder now?
Okay, how many thugs does this guy have working for him anyway? Yeah?
Oh. Okay, just ruined my attack. Bruh, Alois.
Repent, foul bandits! The Knights of Seros are here, and we'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
Out of the way! This battle is practically won if the knights have arrived.
The Knights of Seros? Not now! If I don't kill at least one of them, Brett, I'm finished!
Watch out! They're gonna make a last-ditch effort to rush our position.
Oh my god. I just want to fight. Select all-out offensive for your orders. Okay. Hey, see this guy? Let's murder him.
I've got this.
Form ranks and capture those bandits. Quickly now. This is where you die, dogs!
Oh my god. When awakening gauge is filled, press R and A to awaken. Your unit will remain awakened until gauge depletes. You can press this to cancel at any time. Okay. While awakened, your attacks will make the stun gauge appear. The stun gauge will deplete quickly, regardless of your advantage. Oh. You'll receive bonuses based on the number of enemies defeated. Your HP will not reach 0 regardless of the damage taken. Oh my god. To fill the awakened gauge, blue tonics, damage enemies, execute critical rush. Okay. If you press A while awakened or completely deplete the awakened gauge, it'll trigger the warrior special into awakened state. You cannot switch to another unit while awakened. Okay.
Do you feel that power?
We're gonna wait.
Maybe you can channel it like you did in the other battle.
We cannot allow ourselves to perish here. I'm afraid we must spare no mercy for you.
Never should have taken this job.
Oh no.
Is it over?
Of course I got S. Jesus Christ. Okay, Obtain the following S rank and first time reward. Oh. After a battle, the battle rank will grade you based on your performance in battle. There are 5 ranks, S, A, B, C, D. Higher the ranks, you will net more experience in gold. Okay. Your battle rank is determined by 3 factors: completion time, enemies defeated, damage taken. Okay. Additionally, the first time you complete a quest, you receive the first time reward. You will receive an S rank reward the first time you achieve S rank as a result. Okay. There's a level up system. Oh my god.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Defeating enemies will gain experience, leveling up your units, and improving your stats. A unit's stat growth will depend on their own individual qualities: HP, strength, magic, blah, dexterity. Affects the attack power, critical rushes, as well as critical hit rate. Speed determines the duration of. I was curious what speed would do. The recharge time for combat arms and magic. Luck affects the appearance. Oh, so luck sounds good. Defense, charm, drain rate of battalions endurance. You have battalions? Interesting.
I won't let myself stop here.
Alright. The unit who performed best in the battle will be selected as MVP. The MVP will gain additional experience. Okay. Use combat arts and magic will level up after they have been a set number of times. This will make them stronger and reduce the weapon durability loss when you. Oh, okay. I probably should have spammed those. Whoops. Wait, there's also any units participating in the battle will receive class experience post-battle. If this raises their class level, they may acquire new combat arts, magic, and abilities. Their weapon level may increase. When a unit's weapon level increases, they will be able to equip more powerful weapons and will be able to attack more times consecutively. Oh, okay, so they have the weapon upgrades from Empires. Dynasty Warriors Empires. Okay. Got a lot of shit. After battle, you'll be able to check the contents of weapon packs and resource pouch you acquire in battle, and if you've reached your inventory limit, excess items will be sold off. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Stat boosting items give stat boost to a selected unit. You can use stat boosting items in selecting storehouse by pausing this. Okay. Alrighty.
Hang on. You're seriously the Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance?
Yes.
Yes. And as the 3 of us are now in your debt, I think formal introductions are in order. My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg, Princess of the Adrestian Empire.
I am Dmitri Alexandra Blaifford, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
And I'm Claude von Regan, grandson of the leader of the Leicester Alliance.
Things looked grim there for a moment. Thanks to you, we put those bandits to flight.
Bit of a miracle we ran into you out there, but hey, I'll take it.
I'll play it cool.
Oh, I'm sure the 3 of you could have handled the situation just fine without me.
No need for false humility. We'd likely have perished if not for your help.
Well, aren't they an unlikely trio? I wonder why those bandits were after them. Still, it's no concern of ours. We have our own plans to attend to.
By the way, meet Arvel. He's our
Now,
Sophist.
collect your pay and be off before they get a wild idea and ask you to join them.
Say, while I have you here, do you know where I can find Ramire Village? I took a wrong turn somewhere along the way. I'm looking for a band of hardened mercenaries who follow a man named Gerald. I hear rumors that's where they're camped.
Actually, Ramire might just be the village we've been looking for, too. That ring a bell, Edelgard? I don't remember hearing anything about mercs, but...
The name sounds correct, at least.
Gerald's too smart to get smoked out by a bunch of rumors, but they're all I've got at the moment.
In any case, we won't find our own 2 feet in all this dark. We should return to camp and get our bearings before...
Hello there, house leaders. Hello, brave mercenary. We've mopped up what's left of those rascals, so what say we return to camp? And I insist you accompany us, good mercenary.
Who? Me?
No, the other guy.
You heard the man. We'll wait out the night together and make for the village in the morning. It's a great plan, especially if you want to get paid, as we're a tiny bit short on pocket change at the moment.
God, the models
Yes.
look great.
And those mercenaries you're looking for? Gerald's band, was it? They may be in Ramire village tonight, but there's no telling when they'll move on. If you come back to our camp, we have maps that may help you get one step ahead of them.
This is clearly the wisest course of action, not to mention that I would enjoy conversing with you further. But of course, the choice is yours.
I get a decision already. Well, okay, so I'm gonna go with them because my guy wants the money and all that, but also because I don't know what would happen. I just gotta go with them.
Ugh, why can't things ever be simple?
Oh, shut up.
All right, but just for the night.
Perfect. Then might I borrow you for a moment after we reach camp? There's a matter we must speak about. Nothing alarming, I promise you.
Oh my.
Right then, so off we go? But, if I may, did I hear you mention a Gerald earlier?
Yes, do you know him? He heads up a pretty elite band of mercenaries, so I imagine his name is spread all over Fodlan by now.
Mercenaries, is it? No. No, it can't be him. Can it? Well, I'll just have to meet this Gerald myself. After I've seen my duties through, of course. After all, if I don't finish my assigned tasks, I'm mission the point.
Oh my god.
Get it? Missing? Mission? Come now, this is good stuff!
Jesus Christ.
That's our Alois. Come on, let's get moving before he really gets going.
The one time Cameron isn't here, he misses the Alois pun. Of course. Okay, defeat your enemies, gain experience, safety, whatever. Alright, base camp. Alright, after a battle, you'll be able to interact with your allies back at camp. Press A to near them, talk to them, okay? So, before I continue, I will say that I do know that up to Chapter 4 is when we're just playing a together route, but I believe that you're able to pick one of the 3 routes. And because this is an alternate timeline, you don't need to know the story of what happens at the end of a playthrough of 3 Houses to know what's going on. Though knowing what happens a little bit in 3 Houses lets you understand what's happening in their route. So I'll give you all the freedom to choose which route we pick. I know we're doing the Blue Lions route for 3 Houses, but we don't have to pick the same route again. I mean, if y'all want to, that's fine. But just letting it out there, we're free to pick whatever we want. All right, let's continue. Wait, we can zoom in. Okay. Oh my good. All right, let's see. What do you want to talk about?
Hey!
All right, welcome to our humble base camp. I thought this would be voice acted. I assume you are familiar with the Officers Academy on the grounds of Gmkforever Monastery. Yes? The 3 young people you assisted earlier are the heads of the Academy's 3 houses. and you will find other students, teachers, even members of the Knights of Saros here at this camp. I fear you caught us in the middle of an annual outdoor activity carried out at the beginning of the Academy school year.
That's
But
concerning.
the situation became quite a mess when that band of brigands attacked us. I wish we could chat at length, but it seems the three class heads wish to speak with you.
What say you?
Alas, I cannot keep you all to myself. This is a great opportunity for you to bond with your rescuees. So it's not required, Eddie, but it is. A lot of people say it's better if you know what's going on. So I think we're far enough in the Blue Lions route where you know what the hell's going on. So it makes these characters, because if this is your first experience to Three Houses, a lot of these characters will lose their charm. But since we know a lot of them, the experience is enhanced. So let's go this way, because I can see on the map. Okay. Oh, is it this one? Okay. I thought it would change the map. Alright.
It's you!
We've held these kinds of outdoor activities countless times, but I've never seen anything like this happen. Plus, we've got 3 high-ranking noble children here, so the guard was more than double that of the usual year. To think they were nearly killed by some pack of base brigands. It's a real mess, make no mistake. And now I have to find a way to explain all to Lady Rhea. Ugh. Well, this is not gonna be great for my voice. I just recovered my voice and now I had to speak a lot.
Ah, it's you.
Felix, you're the new merc, right? Shez. The boar says you had some skill. You'll have to give me a demonstration before we head out. Yeah, we don't know who the boar is. I mean, we do, but no, I'll agree enthusiastically. Hey, they have the support system. Deal. I can clear some time before sunrise. Looking forward to it. Supporting points. Support points signify the strength of a bond between 2 units. Units gain support points by giving appropriate answers in conversation, performing actions that will make others happy, or heading into battle together. Also, Eddie, I know you're going to be upset that I picked the male protagonist, but I didn't want to run into the same situation we are running into in the Three Houses. Because obviously, we're here for the waifus, right? We all want our waifus. And while I could have picked the female one for eye candy, I think it's better if we pick our waifus and not be blocked off by being a female who has to link with a male. So I was like, okay, let's be a male so we can link up with a female. That's my logic. If y'all don't like it, I don't mind restarting because we're not that far in. But I'll do that off camera and get us back to the same point, obviously. All right. Nice.
Heya.
Annette. Oh, you're that mercenary. It's great to meet you. I'm Annette, and this is my best friend, Mercedes.
Hello
It's
there.
nice to make your acquaintance. Have you already spoken with the others? I haven't.
Let's see.
Not yet, but I'm planning to. I suppose that means none of us know all that much about the others.
The thing is,
We only just started the Officers Academy, so my grasp on the other Blue Lions is tenuous at best. Oh, so they don't even know each other. Interesting. Our boy Dudu.
My thanks.
You assisted His Highness and have my gratitude. I will see this debt repaid. So he says the exact same line as if Byleth saved him. You know, I gotta crack a joke.
Right on.
In that case, you can repay me back with a round of sparring. Let's see what your You want to spar with Dudu? Our pro tag is mad flexing right now. As you wish. To be honest, I'd like to treat you to a meal, but we lack the time. Our pro tag just kind of wants to throw hands. I'll talk to the leader last.
hello there.
Thanks.
Hello, friend. You're the one who helped Dimitri, right? Well, we all owe you for that, so if you need a meal, it's on me.
I appreciate it.
I'm grateful as well. I'd offer my thanks with a meal too, but I heard that you'll be leaving us shortly.
Can we speak a moment?
I don't believe I got your name. The name's Shez. Keep it in mind in case you ever need a heavy hitter. I'll do just that. While it's unfortunate we're parting ways here, I suspect we may have a chance to meet again in the future.
Not
a
good.
shame we don't have time to get to know each other a little better, though. I'm actually curious. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, look how good these models look. Like the hair is moving and stuff. Like, holy crap, this is an improvement from 3 Houses. Hold on, I'm curious to see all of them.
Oh.
Like, the fabric has its own lighting. Well, her hair is kind of messed up there, Mercedes. You're not helping this case, but... yeah, like... the graphics are insane on this game. And then we have that bush. That's actual ass. Like, Dudu. This is insane. Are we missing someone? Ash! How dare you hide away? How dare you?
Hey there.
Oh, you must be that mercenary I've been hearing about. I'm Ash. And I'm a student at Garrett Magma Officers Academy. Do you know about the academy? See, there are 3 houses, each based where the person is from. Tell him, yeah, I've heard it already. Oh, I've heard of it, all right. One of my employers a little ways back couldn't shut up about how he'd gone to the place.
Right.
Aha. Haha. I could see that. Lots of influential nobles and royals from all over to study at the academy. I actually find it's pretty daunting to always be surrounded by the rich and powerful. It's a lot easier to talk to someone like you. Oh. Alright, now we get to talk to Dimitri. Where are you? Also. Hold on, let's get a better view. Yeah, Jesus Christ, Dimitri looks awesome. These graphics are enhancing everything about the characters.
You have my thanks.
Let me begin with by first conveying my gratitude to you, Shez. We are in your debt.
Speaking
also,
of which...
I examined the map earlier, and the village where you are headed to seems a little more to the east. Thanks for the advice.
Thanks.
I appreciate it. I checked the map earlier, but I couldn't tell where in the woods I actually was. Well, I'm glad I could be of service. I hope you are able to reach your destination this time.
By the way,
you'll be staying until sunrise, yes? I'll hope you'll take the opportunity to converse with the others here. Of course, now that I've sprung the idea on you so suddenly, you'll likely find yourself at a loss at whom you ought to speak to.
How about
on that
this?
note, I would be more than happy to give you an introduction to any of the Blue Line students. Okay.
Your interest flatters me, but I'm afraid I find myself unsure of where to begin. Perhaps I'll have thought of a topic when next we speak. But you're leaving for that village soon, aren't you?
Can we look at the... oh, details. Okay. So, imbues attack with lightning. Wait, Dimitri has lightning now? Okay, whatever. Slightly increases damage to enemy HP and stun gauges when sending them flying. Okay. When ordered to attack, increases damage dealt by 30%. Okay. 20% chance to increase damage. Okay, I can look at all this stuff at my own time. We're here just for the characters.
Dedu hails from the land of Dusker. Perhaps you've heard of it. He tends to keep to himself, but he possesses one of the kindest hearts of anyone I know. I'm proud to call him my vassal. Speak to him, and you'll see why.
He's probably gonna say, brother.
Felix is the son of Duke Fraldarius. He has a sharp wit and even sharper tongue. But he's a good person at his core. I can attest to that. He has always admired strength above all else in a fighter. I imagine the two of you will make fast friends.
These stats don't mean anything to me yet.
I only first met her here at the academy. She seems a gentle soul with great inner strength. From what I understand, she has traveled far and wide throughout both the Empire and the Kingdom. Perhaps that explains her demeanor. In the far south of Fargus lies a manor by the name of Castle Gaspar. Ash is the adopted son of that castle's lord, Lenato. He's an honest boy, well deserving of our trust. I'd like to get to know him better someday, should the opportunity arise.
Well, that's good.
Annette is the hardest worker in the entirety of the Blue Lion House. She is truly brilliant. I could stand to learn from her single-minded devotion, if only a little.
One moment. It says move 6. It doesn't even let me get to look at it. Damn it. I'm curious what move means.
Sylvain is the son of Margrave Gautier. You may have already noticed, but he's something of a womanizer. That may be putting it lightly, in fact. But despite his apparent indifference, he possesses great cunning and is quicker on his feet than anyone else here. I've known him long, so I'm well aware.
The portraits look sharper too, like the details.
Ingrid is the daughter of Count Galatea, and she is far more gallant than your run-of-the-mill knight. She has ever been straight-laced and diligent, even when we were but children. It is not an uncommon sight to find her scolding Sylvain for his indiscretions.
Of course. That's everyone from the Blue Lions. Alright. So, while I'm doing this little small, how is everyone doing today? Having a good day?
Quite.
I am Hanneman, a professor at the Officers Academy. I heard the tale of your recent exploits and wish to express my thanks. Oh, and on another matter, do you possess a crest? I'm gonna ask him what a crest is. Crests are some magic noble thing, right? Listen well now. Crests are a power that dwells in the blood, and they are passed down through generations from parent to children, or child. Those with crests may excel at magic, or perhaps have the ability to wield powerful weapons known as heroes' relics. When I heard about what you did, I thought perhaps you were in possession of one, but seeing your reaction, I can imagine you never looked into the matter. If you were to come to my residence at the monastery, I could take time to conduct a full investigation if you like. I would like that because I'm curious if this guy actually has a crest, because this is a new character. Ugh, I've healed so many people today that I never want to look at a bandage again. And who do we have here? No, wait, don't say. Let me guess.
Got it.
You are a brave vagabond knight who appeared to boldly protect me from those brigands earlier. Let's roll with it.
Right on.
Oh yeah, that's me, all right. Oh, and the name's Shez, by the way. You're very kind to go along with my little jape.
Well, hi.
Well then, I am Manuela, a professor at the Officers Academy, a doctor, and also songstress of a world-renowned opera company. Though I have worked myself to the very bone today, so right now I'm merely a sad, lonesome woman. Alright, who we got here? I guess next we'll go with the, what's over here? Oh, just a church hole. Okay. We'll go with the Black Eagles now.
Listen.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am finding you to be quite fascinating. I'll give my name.
Right on.
Hey there, I'm Shez. I'm technically a mercenary, though I guess right now I'm kind of just a drifter.
That has much difficulty.
I do not have understanding. Where are you drifting to? Oh god, this is gonna hurt me so much trying to read all of her stuff.
Yeah, I don't
through
know.
the world, you know, just sort of kicking around with no real end goal. Oh good, it's over. I thought that was gonna be way worse. Yes. Rest in peace. So Eddie, the voice actor for this guy, passed away 2 weeks ago, sadly. His voice is still in this game, but sadly this guy passed to cancer.
Look who has arrived.
Well, well, the mercenary who cut down the leader of those thieves. I must say, that was quite a capable display you put on back there. I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate scion of the Eyre family and foremost house of the Empire. Try to play along. Yeah, I think I've heard of you. You're the one of the Empire's big movers, right?
What?
You think you've heard of us? Why, I never. Now see here, my sellsword friend. We are House Eyre, proud eagles of the Empire. Clearly, I must work harder as a beacon to the common folk, so they might cry the name of my family from one end of the continent to the other. Yeah, it's sad to hear, but good guy, good guy. Oh god.
Are you nuts?
Oh.
Hey, Lionheart, wake up. Look, I get that you're tired, but we're leaving at the crack of dawn, remember? The bandit attack stole my chance for sleep, so I must... and who might you be? Give some details. Hey there, the name's Shez. I'm a merc who's just passing through the area. Got caught up fighting those bandits earlier, which is how I ended up here.
What?
Wait, so you're the one who took out their boss? You were amazing. I should have given chase and knocked them around a bit myself, but oh well. Thank you for cooperating with the heads of the three houses. It seems like the class heads served as decoys to draw out the most of the thieves before finding an opportunity to flee. Thanks to that, the others managed to hold fast with only light injuries. Still, it would have been a tragic if any of the heads were been seriously injured, or worse. I'm just grateful for all of your help. Oh, doing pretty good, just chilling right now. Oh, okay, that's good. Did you actually get some good sleep though, or are you barely holding on? Yes, you're the mercenary we happened to cross.
My thanks.
While I harbor some reservations about you, the fact remains that you assisted Lady Edelgard, and for that, I offer my gratitude. Except I like how they give us an option.
Huh?
Happy to help, although I wouldn't mind some details about the whole reservations part.
Right.
My thoughts are mine alone. You need not concern yourself with that matter. Okay.
Hello.
Hold on. Yep, just as good as ever.
Hello.
You must be the mercenary 80 told us about. I'm Dorothea. You've heard about the Officers Academy, right? Well, pretty much all of this year's students from the Black Eagle House are here at the moment. Well, except for Bernadetta, which is sadly typical. Oh no! She stayed behind because she is terrified of the idea that we might be attacked in the woods. I can't believe she ended up being right. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to ramble. Has anyone else ever told you you're surprisingly easy to talk to? That's who we're missing. No Bernadetta? Well, at least she's not removed from the game.
What did you need?
She's probably at the church still. Can't believe they talked me into going on this trip. It'll be fun, they said. Nothing ever happens. And then, bam, disaster and danger everywhere. I thought I was going to die out there. I was swinging my spear at anything that got within range, and then some girl from the Officers Academy showed up and led me to safety. I tell you, kids these days are graceful and strong. Nothing like the useless punks from my day. They didn't get rid of her. She's just probably in her room. You know her. She's probably in her room.
Thank you.
Ah, there you are. Thank you for your assistance in the previous battle. I'd like to discuss your future if you have a moment. If you find yourself no place to go after you accomplish your objective, I'm hoping we might hire you on with the Empire.
What do you think?
I can promise you'll be paid handsomely, or handsomely paid, including the work you did today. So, what do you say? Why do you want to hire me?
Meh.
I'm not usually hired into service by people quite so high up the food chain. Why the special attention? I value your talent now that I have the ability to see it in firsthand. By the way, have you spoken to the others in the camp? If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit about the students in my own house, the Black Eagles. Yeah, see? Look. She's still here. Don't worry, Eddie. She's just not here because she's terrified of anything.
Well, you're certainly not timid. You do realize you're addressing the heir to the Imperial throne, yes? Still, I suppose I admire that sort of freedom. It must be nice not to have your lot in life decided for you. Hubert of House Vestra is my attendant. His family is unusual in that they're noble but lack territory of their own. Hubert is deeply loyal to me, and you can trust him completely. In fact, I imagine he's quite grateful for what you've already done.
No, no one was absent from Three Houses. It was just the fact that it makes sense that she's not here, because where would she hide? Her room is like her safe haven, and out here, there's no safety.
That's Dorothea Arnault. She's an up-and-coming songstress in a famous Imperial opera company, or she was, at least. For some reason, she abandoned her musical career and enrolled in the Officers' Academy. She has a very magnetic personality, which I'm sure you'll see.
Oh, yeah. I see both of them. I mean, her personalities. I mean, personality.
Have you spoken with Ferdinand? One conversation will explain him far better than I can.
Yes, he did.
He's the heir to an influential house, which drives him to excel. But he can be quite the handful sometimes. One of our classmates usually stays holed up in the dormitory instead of coming on these assignments. Her name is Bernadetta. If you bump into her, don't be surprised if she screams and runs away. That's sort of her thing.
See, Eddie, I told you.
Caspar is the second-born son of a great and noble house. But as he's not the heir, you might say he joined the academy to make his own way. War and fighting are his sole pursuits, so I bet the two of you will get along just fine. Petra isn't from the Empire. She's the granddaughter of the King of Brigid, which is an archipelago situated off our western coast. You'll find her a quick study, a gifted fighter, and endlessly curious. But always come prepared to talk, because she'll definitely want to pick your brain. Surely you know someone like Linhardt. He's as bright as they come, yet just as lazy as well. That's simply how he is, though. I can't force him to apply himself, but he'll come around, most likely.
Well, that's everyone. And then one last thing, just for the fan service. Let me back up, actually.
Please be listening.
No, I want you to face me. You're doing fine facing me.
Please be listening.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Wow. Alright. Time to talk to one of my favorite houses. All right, Raphael. Hey, you're a new face. Are you a student from one of the other houses? Oh, shit. You must be the mercenary we've been hearing so much about. What is your name again?
Right on.
Yeah, I'm Shez. Good to meet you. What house are you guys with?
No problem.
We're in Claude's house, the Golden Deer, and we're just regular old common folk. Well, I'm doing it for the waifus. I'm doing it for the waifus. You would have done the same too, Eddie. I don't want to hear it. Due to the nature of Leicester, we have more students from the commoner class than the other houses.
Please?
I'd imagine you're a commoner yourself, what with being a mercenary and all. It's more just for the waifus. I mean, I did it with every girl so far. My girl! My girl!
Hello?
You're that mercenary everyone's talking about. Shez, was it? You're not attempting to curry favor with the children of the nobility in pursuit of some nefarious aim, are you? I'll deny her claim. Nope, I just saw folks in trouble and helped out. Didn't even know they were noble until afterward. Which is true. I see. And do you think your mercenary friend is someone worthy of trust, Marianne? Oh, our. What? Me? I'm
busy.
Well, either way, we need to be going. We're busy. Oh my gosh, the hair is actually radiating from the light from the moon and stars. That's... Wait! Dude, this skybox is actually good. What the hell? That's impressive, actually. In this game, I wouldn't think a skybox would, like, be good. Like, what the hell? Eddie, are you seeing this? This skybox is like... Holy crap. See, I heard people talking about how this game is already a candidate for Game of the Year. And I thought it was just like the fans just like jerking it off like nonstop, but holy crap. Like the clouds. Jesus Christ. Okay. Sorry. Got distracted. You must be the famed mercenary of the woods who stepped in unbidden to aid Claude. As a noble representative of the Leicester Alliance, I must offer you my thanks. Press him for details. Oh, I thought it was House Regan who represented the Alliance. On the surface, perhaps, but the reality of the thing is quite different. The one who bears the future of the Leicester is on his shoulders is none other than myself. After all, I am Lawrence Helman Gloucester. Ha ha ha. Leonie! Hey, aren't you that merc who helped out Claude and the others?
So...
I'm actually gunning to become a mercenary myself, but that's why I enrolled in the Officers Academy. I'm gonna encourage her dreams.
Right on.
In that case, I hope you end up working. I hope we end up working together. Hey, thanks. I'll give it all I got.
I'll do it.
I'm going to work myself to the bone so I can just be as strong as the captain someday. Oh, he doesn't know. Oh, okay. This.
Greetings.
Alois told me all about what happened. Thank you for assisting the class heads. Had anything happened to the students, we all would have paid for the headache and worse.
By the way,
It reminds me of the previous term when a student who returned from home from the academy went missing and forgive me for it. See, I'm wondering if he's talking about Monica, the redhead that went missing in the last game. That's interesting. They're hinting. Yes, random student.
Well met.
Do you know about the three houses of the Officers Academy? I only ask because you seem a little bit dense. No offense. Well, fuck you, random no name. Who the hell wears a Wait, you have a pony? Yeah, look at this fucker. Anyway, you've got the Black Eagle House, which is home to the folks of the Adrestian Empire. Then there's the Blue Lion House, which is made up of individuals of Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Then finally, there's the Golden Deer House, which is the people from the Lesser Alliance. Can I punch this guy? This no-name was just like, you seem retarded. Oh, wait. I left one of the best for last, but for right now, I didn't even notice the hair moves too. Yeah? Alright, this is probably everyone's favorite.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, are you the mercenary who helped Claude out of that little jam?
Huh.
I heard you're super strong, so I was kind of picturing you as one of those huge bodybuilders or something. Sorry, just looking at Raphael for no reason at all. Laugh at the image. Ha! Sorry to disappoint. I'm just your average guy.
Aww.
Too average, if you ask me. Talk about letdown. Hey, oh, come on. I'm just joking. You're pretty easy to talk to, so I couldn't help myself.
Thanks.
Anyways, thanks for helping Claude out. Gotta love it. All right, Claude.
Hey there. Thanks.
Hey, friend. Appreciate... How are you gonna roast her, Eddie? Hey, friend. Appreciate that what you did back there. I can't speak. We've been in the world of hurt without you. Oh, and regarding compensation, Alois told me not to pay you personally. I guess they want to handle it as a church thing. Sorry about that. Oh, he feels bad. Good old Claude. I want to hear your roast out of curiosity, Eddie. I want to hear it. I understand. Hey, as long as I get paid, I don't care who's handling over the coin. Ha! You're definitely a mercenary, all right. Speaking of which, have you talked to the others here at the camp?
How's that?
I could tell a little... Did he put his hand through my head? I guess I'm too close. The models are messing up. I could tell you a little bit about the students in the Golden Deer House.
Who, me? I'm more curious about you, personally. If you don't have anything better to do, I'd be glad to have you join us at Garrick Mach. Have you met him yet? At first, I thought he was real serious and persnickety. But that image shattered pretty quick once I noticed him chatting up every girl in the monastery. Hilda's the only daughter of Duke Goneril. Seems like she had a pretty cushy life growing up. Which means she's gotten into the habit of slacking off and making other people do things for her.
Understand, Eddie. Understand. I was just curious if you had one.
He's a pretty friendly guy. Though it'd be nice if he talked about something other than muscles. He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. He's had it pretty rough. Don't ever treat her like a child. I made that mistake earlier and she nearly took my head off. But she's clearly the youngest out of this year's students, so I don't get what the big deal is. Just another pampered noble, I guess. Ignatz likes the great outdoors. Definitely more than the rest of us, anyway. He's the second son of a merchant family, but says he wants to be a knight. He doesn't really seem suited for it, though. Maybe his parents are making him do it. Oh, Marianne? She's Margrave Edmund's daughter, but that's all I know about her. She doesn't interact with the other students at all. I'll admit, she intrigues me. Leone wants to be a mercenary. I bet you two would have lots to talk about. You're both pretty frank, too. I just hope you're not as obsessed with saving money as she is.
I am heavily leaning towards the Golden Deer route because I think y'all would like it a lot. But I'm gonna let everyone else choose because I could do every route on my own time. I'd rather everyone enjoy it, what they want. So people might choose Black Eagles, Golden Deer, or the Blue Lions. I don't care. I enjoy the game and every character in it, so I'll let y'all decide. I don't know if there's a church route. They keep saying 3 routes, but in 3 houses there was oops. Nope, wait. There was a hidden route, so I'm wondering if they're doing the same thing here. Technically there's 5 routes, if I'm wrong. No, there's 4. Okay, looks like Dawn's almost here. Oh, there's one guy over here to talk. Where is he? There he is. Yes, another snarky student.
Hey!
I can't believe how quickly those thugs set upon us. The class heads ran off, the people were shouting orders. But it was a right mess. Say, who are you anyway? I don't remember. Hey, you're the one of the surviving brigands, aren't you? Someone, anyone, help. Okay.
I see.
She thought we're a bad guy. Alright. But yeah, no, I'll let y'all decide what route we played because I'm just enjoying the game. Especially the graphics and this voice acting. Like, look at that. That is gorgeous as hell. The models look amazing. Ah, Shez, have you spoken with the house leaders yet?
That's concerning.
What? You're leaving? But that won't do.
If I'm honest...
Actually, I was hoping I could ask you something of you. Would you hear me out? Yeah, I'll hear what he has to say.
My sincere apologies for asking this of you.
Oh, okay.
I know you're heading for Remire Village in order to find Gerald's mercenaries, but... Well, perhaps you might consider changing your mind and accompanying us to Garreg Monastery instead.
And why would I do that, exactly?
Because you've done us a great service, and we don't have the means in camp to properly reward you. At the monastery, however, we can repay your kindness in full. Also, between you and me, this evening's turn of events was quite the embarrassment for the church. We allowed students of the Officers' Academy out of our sight, and house leaders of great political consequence at that. And then they crossed swords with bandits. If word got out, well, let's just say it would sit poorly with everyone. So you see why we must ensure you are well compensated. Also, there may be some papers for you to sign, perhaps in blood.
This sounds more like hush money than a reward.
It does.
Yes, that's exactly what I told the fool knight who suggested it. Me, I'd just as soon send you on your way, but I fear I'm obligated to escort you back. Anyway, the whole thing will be much easier if you simply agree to come along. Just as a formality, of course.
I think that was a threat. And here I thought he was a big softy.
Arval, you
Well,
don't know
what do you
anything.
think? Garreg Mach is in the opposite direction of where we need to be, but this man seems rather set on having us accompany them.
Yeah, the Golden Deer was my first route, so I'm biased towards them, Eddie, so I understand. Except that you have no choice or agree to go with your own volition. Okay. But I understand since we're playing the Blue Lions route, people would want to we'd all want to stick with that route because we all know the characters a lot better than we do the Golden Deer. But then some people, I think there's a lot of votes for the Black Eagles when we were doing the Three Houses votes because everyone wants their Edelgard. Wants to follow Lady Edelgard to the ends of the earth, which I'm not against. everyone has their favorite characters, and there's no bad characters except for Cyril in Three Houses, so I understand. Anyway, I'll go with my own volition.
I guess I'm not opposed to helping out a little more. I'll come with you to the monastery, but I'm not staying a single minute longer than I have to.
Bless you, my friend. What a noble soul you are. I'd say you saved my bacon, but that would be utterly hammy.
Ha ha ha.
Alois, has anyone ever told you that you're...
Don't. Some truths are simply too painful to bear.
Damn.
While I'm no expert, I fear the poor man's heart couldn't handle the shock.
Hmm? Told me what?
Told you how dashing you are in that armor. Not just any man could pull off that look.
Ah, you like it? Wonderful. I admit I've received no small share of positive comments on it. There's a grand story behind every last ding and dent. Enough to keep me talking for a week. Why, take this one here.
Oh my god.
We heard you'll be joining us at Garreg Mach. Perhaps somewhat unwillingly, I might add. I know this wasn't in your plans, but if it lets us get to know each other better, perhaps it will prove worth it in the end.
Unwilling or not, we've got a long road ahead, so let's try to keep the mood light.
I hesitate to ask this considering you're only here because of us, but... Well, are you sure about this decision? The last thing we want is to delay you from your own business. The knights may seem unwilling to bend, but it's not as if you have no say in the matter.
I stand by my decision.
Actually, I see this as just another chance to better myself.
We did say we want to grow
You
stronger.
are more gracious than I. But, as I see you've made peace with it, I will leave the matter be.
Yes, that's quite enough chatter. Let's save our energy for the road. To the monastery!
And Eddie, we have plenty of time to choose.
Listen, I know this one's on me. I'm the one who roped you into coming back to camp after all. But I'll find a way to make it up to you, I promise.
Thank you.
Thanks, Claude. I know you will.
Hey! Hurry up back there or we'll leave you behind!
You know you've had a busy day when you rub shoulders with the heirs to the Empire, the Kingdom, and the Alliance. I think they're a fascinating group of people myself, but what do you make of them?
Okay, am I the only one who thinks that Arvel, aka Arsothis, looks evil as fuck? Like, his voice is supposed to be like, oh, I'm a kind boy, but he looks evil as hell. Like, whoever designed him is just... That doesn't look right. Reflect on Edelgard.
Seems like Edelgard thinks high enough of me. She's got this elegant air about her, but somehow doesn't hold any disdain for mercenaries. It feels like Dimitri's always checking in on me, every chance he gets. He'll definitely make a good king, the kind who looks after his people. Claude's a laid-back kind of guy who doesn't really strike me as noble, and I mean that in a good way. Something tells me he's gonna be easy to work with.
Of course you only pick up on their rosy qualities. You really are a delight. Have I told you that lately? Still, you'd better pick up the pace before you vex these people any further.
I'd agree with that, Eddie. He doesn't look like a good guy.
Prologue. Three Houses.
Roll credits.
Deep in the forest, the mercenary meets a trio of youths, each a student at Garreg Mach's Officers' Academy, and a leader of one of the school's three houses. Striking down the bandit chief who attacked the students brings undue attention to the mercenary, who soon arrives at the hallowed gates of Garreg Mach.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And with that, may I present the mercenary I spoke of?
Greetings. My name is Rhea, and I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seros. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
I gotta remain humble.
I'm just glad I could help.
Yep.
Such modesty is not required around me. Your actions were truly commendable.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude. We have a proposal for you, one made on behalf of the church itself.
What kind of proposal?
You're gonna be a professor.
Someone told you of the Officers' Academy here at the monastery, yes? We would have you join this academy as a student.
Oh.
You what?
Though you are a mercenary, I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer. Also, the students you rescued are close to your own age. Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash. And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
I'll express interest.
I need to get stronger if I'm gonna do what I need to. If your fancy school can really make that happen, consider me interested.
The Knights of Seros, as well as many other powerful warriors, pass daily through the gates of this hallowed monastery. If strength is what you are after, we can certainly provide it in spades.
They've really talked us into a corner here. I think I see where this is going.
Arvel? Are you talking about Arvel?
Alright, I'm in.
A wise decision. We will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
I believe you will go far.
If I may, permit me to tell you a bit more about the school itself. The Academy is divided into 3 houses and draws in the most promising young talents from every corner of Fodlan. Some are noble-born, while others spring from more humble roots. But within these walls, all are treated as equals. We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow together.
Good old Hanneman.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fodlan's 3 regions. Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Dimitri leads the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Leicester Alliance.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you. You are something of a special case, after all.
So I can join any house I want?
Yes, you have simply to name it.
Wait, I have to choose now? God dang it, I thought I had more time. We didn't kill a professor. If you were talking about Byleth killed us twice. Do Edelgard? I see one for Edelgard. I thought I had more time. Damn it, Cameron. Why can't you? What? Okay. So, I know we did the Blue Lions route because it and this got them. No, it was the Golden Deer that had the most votes. No, they all three had a lot. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. I want to do this one just because this is my first route. And I love every single one of these characters. I played this as my second route. And I only enjoyed half the characters. 3 or 4 of them I didn't care for. Only half of them. And then Blue Lions, they've grown on me. I've really liked every single one of their characters too. Alright. Since it started on this one, we'll 1 to 3. 1 to 3. I'm gonna stick with this one. My gut's telling me this. I'm sorry, twin.
So you wish to join Claude's Golden Deer. Are you certain?
Yeah, I'm gonna nod.
Yep, that's the one. I'm sure of it.
May you build wonderful and lasting friendships in your new house.
I'm sorry, twin. I know you're gonna hate me.
Well then, with that taken care of, it's time to decide which of us will supervise which house.
Wait, what?
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change. I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our weapons instructor.
Hello.
Nice meeting you, sir. Don't load me up with too much homework, all right?
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yuritsa? I thought all the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house, hmm?
I don't care. You decide.
Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me. Professor Manuela, you and I can take charge of the remaining houses.
What? It's decided already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling? And as for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout the year.
The gall of these people making decisions for you. It's enough to make one's head spin.
Right. In any case, I'm looking forward to learning from you, Professor Yuritsa.
I'll inform you of our first mission soon.
Sorry, what mission?
Oh, did we fail to mention that? Each month, every house in the Academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the Church.
Hello? Okay. Ah. Interesting.
Sorry, but do I have this right? This person just enrolled at the Academy and now they have become a member of our house?
Yeah, that's pretty much the deal. Right, Professor Yuritsa?
Yes.
I love how you can bump into someone in the woods one night and suddenly you're living under the same roof the next. I knew we had a thing. Anyway, welcome to the Golden Deer House,
Oh,
where
God.
the only rule is make your own rules. Kidding, of course. Or am I?
The point is, you're one of us now. And it's very good to have you here.
Well, the term's only just started. The church must really like you if they're letting you join partway through. You have to be pretty skilled to get that kind of treatment.
Well, I believe it. I mean, how many people our age can cut it as full-fledged mercenaries? I definitely see why the church was interested, and I can't wait to train together.
And I can't wait to eat together! Or work out! You want to go work out? Seriously, you need to put some muscles on that coat rack you call a body. Bulk up! Like me.
I don't think these strange shirt buttons look is for everybody. Any more meat on those bones, and our friend here would be downright scary. Our new friend's build is perfect as is. Wouldn't you agree, Marianne?
Oh, well, I don't...
Okay, everyone just loosen up. And hey, it's not like we haven't met already, so just sit back and make yourself at home.
I would not take after Claude if I were you, new blood. Honestly, if you wish your time here to be fruitful, you would do well to follow my lead.
I think Professor Yuritsa wants to say something.
Remember your mission?
Every word, Professor. We are to crush what remains of the Iron King's thieves who attacked our camp.
And with their boss Costas out of the picture, the runts that are left should be easy pickings.
They can't be anything too special if we're getting them as homework.
Good. Prepare yourself.
This is a weird situation.
Of course, Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, so that whole Yuritsa up and vanishing thing? Best to just get used to it.
Well, I, for one, am excited to show off my skills by beating up on some bandits.
I don't suppose I could be excused, or,
We're all in this together, Marianne. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Besides, the newbie here already sent them packing once, so this should be easy peasy.
Take praise
As
and
long
run.
as I'm here, this will all work out just fine.
Are you sure? That's a relief.
Oh, we got the shy girl blushing.
Anyway, we're all participating in this mission. Church's rules. I didn't make them, so the only thing we can do is work together. And we're gonna lean pretty heavy on our mercenary buddy here. Hope that's okay.
Fire off a whip.
Hey, lean all you want. Just make sure I get the credit at the end.
It's weird because Yuritsa is, do you remember who Yuritsa is? Eddie?
There you are, Yuritsa. I have word from the knights.
It is time.
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom. But the knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready to provide whatever support the students may require.
We'll leave at once.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe, though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
No, you don't. You there. It's time for the mission. Gather the others.
About time we saw some action.
If y'all don't remember who he is, he's the Death Knight from Three
Lost
Houses.
sight of them.
Ashamed to admit it, but yes. It's possible someone magicked the bandits away. But why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of highwaymen scum?
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
Right, of course. We'll follow... Wait, what?
We're leaving. Everyone, follow me.
Hey, Professor Yuritsa, are you... And the way he goes. Guess we better get after him. We're still on a mission, after all.
Yeah, he was the sword trainer from Three Houses, but he went under disguise to Death Knight.
Pathetic.
Slow down, Professor. You're making it hard for us to... Oh. Well, this is something.
What happened to all these people?
Dead by my hand.
Are these the bandits we have been chasing?
Who knows? It's not like you can tell they're bandits just from looking at them.
Well, Professor, are they the villains we're searching for?
Most likely. I caught them trying to escape to that fortress.
Okay, does it have to be so dark and spooky?
It must be their hideout if they were trying to shelter there.
Then let's quit standing around and seize the place. Might even find some nice gear in the process.
I concur. As nobles, we would be remiss to let the people suffer at the hands of these rapscallions 1 minute longer.
So you want to go in there? Yeah, you know what? I think I'll stay here and make sure the outside is safe. Right, Marianne? You with me?
Of course. We don't belong in a dangerous place like that.
Oh, come on. Let's suggest a
It's
hold
not
back.
smart to rush an enemy stronghold when we have no idea what's waiting for us inside. We should hold off for now.
I have to agree. Caution is often the greater part of valor, after all.
It seems like opinions are split. But the thing is, we're still on a mission. And that means we leave the decision-making to Professor Yuritsa.
It's so weird.
And I say, enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits you find.
But...
There's no cause for concern. I see no signs of life. There can't be more than a handful, or none at all.
I'd be happy with the none option.
My grandpa told me empty forts have ghosts in them.
Ghosts? I mean, how childish. Everyone knows there's no such thing. We're hunting bandits, not banshees. So can we please just get this over with?
Lysithia, don't tell me that you're... You know what? Probably better not to ask.
You folks must be pretty confident considering how much you're horsing around. Just be careful some brute doesn't take you by surprise.
Yeah, we'll just need to watch each other's backs. Eyes peeled, everyone.
I love these characters. Defeat the thieves. Okay. A battle ends in victory when you fulfill the victory condition, or ends in defeat when you fulfill the defeat conditions. Ah, yes, thanks, game. The route is important units of the main character and house leaders as a result. If the conditions change during the course of battle, you can check the victory. Okay. All right. What is this? Oh, I could change deployment. Okay, Claude, Hilda, and Lawrence. Okay, so we have our 3 people. What is this up here? I want to mess with it. Menu. Okay, there we go. Battle map. What do you mean change deployment? Oh well, whatever. Battle details, auto battle. Okay, from auto battle you can set how the people. Okay. All right. Turn on auto heat. Ah, okay. Attack, 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 attack. Restash. Ah. Okay, well that doesn't tell me anything. Let's just fight. Let's do this. So I have to beat it in 12. Wait. Beat it in 12 minutes, 600 people, and 40% damage taken. Got it. Let's do this.
We'll put the bandits to rout. Follow me.
Assigning adjutants. Oh. Approach an allied unit by pressing LY and then assign an adjutant. Okay. Active unit stats will be raised based on the adjutant's class. With the support, with at least you'll be access. Oh, okay. You could change the displays. All right. Oh, they're playing Tempest of Seasons, my favorite.
Huh? Hey, we got intruders!
Come on, they're just bandits. That doesn't mean we...
Oh, cool.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Can go easy on them. Let's do this.
Leave it to me. Yeah, right.
Ah, I got Lawrence now. Awakening gauge, weapon, pick up what? Oh, weapon.
Don't hate me for performing my noble duty. These folks aren't so tough.
I owe you one.
I wanted Hilda. Give me back Hilda. There we go.
Let's link up.
I'll be cheering you on.
I'm liking the gameplay because this is the games I used to grow up with, called Dynasty Warriors, so I'm enjoying it so much. Alright, fight me, thought. The guy I'm playing as is not my style of playing.
Now we know who to kill to open the gate.
Okay, killed the gatekeeper. Gates indicated by this, by that, whatever.
I owe you one. You got my back?
If you insist.
Take this!
I wanted to use these.
All right.
Because I forgot you can get them leveled up. Oh, okay, there's the gatekeeper.
Let's do this! Out of the way, everyone! I tried to stop him.
Wait, what?
Let's secure the interior.
Yeah? Done.
Yeah,
place is
I'm gonna be
bigger
playing
than
this
I
guy
thought.
mainly, but
Split up.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
use magics. Oh. Alright.
Ugh, this place is crawling with bandits.
Wait, did I? Don't get me wrong, this guy's like murdering everyone like it's nothing. Oh.
Hey, look! A treasure chest! We can get it open if we have a key.
Cool.
I was all ready to grab a nice haul from that chest. And now those intruders are all over the thing.
Ooh! Did I hear the...
Well,
Now it is my turn.
Lawrence, go ahead and attack.
There is nothing I cannot do.
You?
Let's try
I
this.
do like this. This is pretty cool. I think this
Let's
part's
try this.
pretty dang cool because I can send them to do this.
Let's see how this goes.
The faint jingle of a key?
Chess on the battlefield, you have key. Enemy, okay. And I do like the numbers, like big numbers, just go boom.
All right, take it down.
Go help Lawrence.
For you!
Won't lose. Let's link up.
Oh.
Come on, follow me!
Oh.
We'll do it together!
Oh. Oh.
I've got you now!
That damage output, though. Okay. Let's go get that chest real quick. Jesus Christ.
I've got you!
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah? I owe you one. You got my back?
I'll be cheering you
No,
on.
I don't want him.
I owe you one.
Gotta switch to
No problem. I got it.
wind use. Okay.
None shall surpass
We'll try
me.
Lawrence. Gotta switch to. Oh, okay, Lawrence. Oh, God. Jesus Christ.
Well, we
Dilda.
can skip my turn, you know.
Nope, we're going in, Dilda.
Still in the fight. Yeah, right.
Awesome. I do like the changing aspect too. Oh my God. No problem, Eddie. No problem. I don't think I'm gonna be staying up super late on this one.
Oh, got you. Still in the fight.
Let's get that. Thank you.
I can still fight.
Go, Hilda. Go, Hilda. Ooh, Hilda's leveled up.
I'm still just a delicate flower, you know.
All right.
Take
Well,
a breather.
Let's get
No problem. I got it.
let's get you leveled up too.
You like that?
Someone remind me again why we have to storm an enemy hideout? This is a rather impressive setup for a den of thieves.
Let's do this. You like that? Let's do this. Gotcha.
All right.
Goddess, watch over their poor souls.
For you. It's not over.
Okay, Claude. All right.
That takes care of seizing the hideout. So what's next?
Search the basement. Something is amiss.
Investigate the dungeon. All right.
Hey, there's a prisoner down here. And she looks like an academy student.
Hey, it's Monica. Sees the dungeon. All right. Oh, I can aim it. I didn't even notice.
You like that? Gotcha!
No, not yet.
Sorry.
All right, got Claude level 2.
Progress looks good on me.
Oh no, it's the simp. It's Cameron's simp.
Are you here to rescue me?
Hey, are you alright? Who did this to you? Actually, never mind. Let's get you out of here before any of that.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't let the girl escape, or Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
Oh.
It's not safe here. We must take the girl and run.
Escort blank 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 to safety. All right. Well, I guess we better.
They're targeting that academy.
Okay, well, where's Shez?
Yeah, let's do this. I'll back you up.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Student, we have to protect her.
Just leave me alone already!
All right, I gotta do it.
I don't know who these folks are, but they sure aren't some run-of-the-mill bandits.
We must dispatch these villains post-haste and save that student.
Fool! Now's our chance to give him the slip.
Oh, okay.
More bandits that eluded us. Leave none alive.
We can skip my turn, you know.
My turn? We changing places? My moment has arrived.
Oh God.
Blame me all you want.
Looks like the coast is
None
clear.
shall surpass me.
All right, folks, let's get a move on. Huh?
Sorry I'm slowing
Take a
you
breather.
down. The world is still a little wobbly at the moment.
Take the hint, guys. She's not sticking around.
Not a problem. I've got this.
We changing places?
My turn at last.
Fool! I got this. No!
Switching it up, huh? Looks like the coast is clear. All right, folks, let's get a move on.
Take a breather.
Good. That's the last of them.
No problem, I got it.
None shall surpass me!
Okay. We should be safe here. I mean, I hope we are at least.
All right. Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold?
Oh, we can skip my turn, you know.
My turn?
Oh god, it's her.
Hi there. I'm Kranya, but you can just call me the lady that's about to murder you. Or, you know, don't.
It's the other girl
It's
that.
her. So be it. Kill her.
Victory conditions have changed. Great. Defeat Kranya.
I'll take you all on!
So, if you've got any pretty last words lined up, now would be the time. Not that I'm going to pay attention.
Oh, you're not going anywhere, Monica. I have something very special planned for you.
Well, I killed her.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
All right, you asked for it. Release the creature we captured.
Wait, creature. Oh god.
What is that?
Oh god.
Looks like some sort of giant beast.
Here it comes! Out of the way!
You're done!
Just changing the victory conditions. This is a lot for a first level. Monsters are huge enemies. They are quite unlike normal soldiers. When you are near a monster, its HP weaknesses will be displayed at the top of the bar. Are protected by 4 barriers. They can be destroyed by corresponding weaknesses or when attacking in an awakened state. Destroying the barrier will inflict armor break to the enemy. While armor is broken, you can approach it and do a critical rush. Will lose 1 of its HP bars. Each time armor break triggers, you can get rare triggers. Alright.
Attack in force. You'll never defeat it alone.
All the numbers in the world won't save you.
Are we even hurting this thing?
I sense fear in this beast. Keep attacking.
I am here to aid you. They defeated a demonic beast? Impossible! Talus isn't going to like this at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay.
Oof. Talk about strange customers. Well, at least we beat her. That's what counts.
Alright. This game is awesome. No, I didn't get S on all of it. It's level 6 already.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Nobles must be strong.
Alright.
I won't let myself stop here.
I still didn't use it enough. Oh.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
When a unit's class level increases, they gain new combat ability, arts, magic abilities. When these acquisitions can differ between units, even when those with the same class. All right.
Another trick up the old sleeve.
This is suitable.
How's this gonna help?
Oh. Weapon attributes. Some have attributes. Attributes can affect the weapons equipped. There are several types. Multiples, the same, can have different attributes. Battles with high recommended level can afford greater chances of acquiring weapons with good attributes. Okay. So they're doing the... okay. Ah, I see. So they're doing that system. Got my bullion. Awesome.
We should be safe here for the time being. I'm well acquainted with Professor Yuritsa, but the rest of you are this year's fresh-faced golden deer, I presume?
Nothing but the freshest. Also, is it just me, or are you wearing our uniform? And how do you know Professor Yuritsa? Do you go to the Officers Academy?
She's one of last year's students. A Black Eagle.
Which would make you our senior. But what were you doing here in a bandit fortress?
Well, I was just on the verge of graduation last year when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. In truth, I thought I'd never breathe fresh air again. Thank you for coming when you did. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Monica von Ox, eldest daughter of the Empire's Baron Ox.
Interesting. She didn't have any development in Three Houses because she's dead.
I think I understand. This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different? Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Yuritsa's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all's swell that ends swell.
Jesus Christ, dude, you can stop.
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events. To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You didn't?
Now that you mention it, some of the folks in that fortress weren't exactly dressed in the typical bandit fineries. What if we're dealing with a way savvier organization than we think, and the bandits just answer to them?
Yeah, there was one real piece of work. Kranya, I think, who managed to escape. I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary, and she was definitely not your everyday bandit.
You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
What do you know, child? Out with it.
Well, the one who kidnapped me was Tomas the librarian. I'm certain of it. I could tell from his gait, and how he held his staff. I suppose he isn't the simple scholar you think he is.
Tomas? Impossible!
But Tomas has been at Garreg Mach even longer than I have. I don't want to believe it, but based on what you say, we've no choice but to investigate.
But Sir Alois...
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kranya, he is dangerous.
Very well. I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands. Not a word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
Well, now things are getting interesting. Honestly, did not see this coming. So what do you make of this Kranya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point. Gone, vanished, lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing at all. And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling. I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
And here I thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me? How adorable! Oh, but I do love that about you.
Interesting.
And that's why Rhea has decided to take Tomas into custody. When he gets back, that is. Seems he's been away from the monastery for a bit.
Custody? They ought to end his life on the spot. The churl's enmity towards the church is plain for all to see.
All the more reason to keep him alive and question him. You really think he's working alone?
This all comes from that Monica girl we rescued, right? Still, I guess if Lady Rhea believes her.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
Yes, and he's always bent over backward to help me find whatever book I'm searching for.
He's a kind man. And the last person you'd ever expect to stab you in the back.
Well, you won't make it too far as an evildoer if you can't pull the wool over people's eyes.
I can't believe someone that nasty was working right here under our noses. But wait, what if the dining hall lady is a traitor too? I'll never be able to ask for seconds again!
As if anything would stop you from asking for seconds. Besides, what kind of villain sets their sights on someone's lunch?
I think we can give the poor dining hall lady the benefit of the doubt, right?
If we can't trust the hand that feeds us, we can trust nothing.
Exactly. If we start looking at everyone with suspicion, we may as well pack up and go our separate ways now.
I'd really like to stop talking about the dining hall lady now, please.
Oh my god, I hate this character.
So, is it safe to assume Tomas hired the bandits that tried to kill us?
No one has proven he was the mastermind behind it all, but there is no doubt he was involved.
You're awfully quiet, Marianne. Is everything okay?
Oh, it's just... I suppose I'm worried about what this all means.
Hey, I understand. These walls were supposed to keep trouble out, but now everything feels very different.
Wait, do you hear that outside?
Are they ready at the gates?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
Well, well, it sounds like Tomas has returned. I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
I think he's here. I'll be back.
But let's do it together. Wait, what are we doing?
Damn, I was gonna end the stream here, but there's a lot going on right now.
There he is!
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
What is this?
Familiar, right?
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will pay for this.
Find him!
Right!
What he did was just like...
Alright, cool.
Prologue. the battle for the locket. Upon his return to Garreg Mach, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Seros' most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian. Though Claude is quite intrigued by the dark developments at his school, an urgent message soon arrives from House Goneril at the eastern edge of the Leicester Alliance.
Well, that was certainly an unexpected conclusion to the whole Tomas saga. Thanks to his shapeshifting ability, he slipped free of the Knights and escaped.
Shapeshifting?
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
His powers are just like the ones you gave me. Are you in league with him, Arval? Where do these powers come from?
If I am in league with him, no one has informed me. All I have is you, my dear partner in destiny. Still, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shapeshifting.
Now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me. At least they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
It's because they trust you. Hold on, someone's coming.
Hey, where have you been? I've been trying to contact you.
Got a second?
Something wrong?
There's no nice way to dance around this. Are you sure you don't know Tomas?
I already told you I don't.
Okay, it's not like I suspect you or anything. But it does make me wonder where you're from originally. Who knows, maybe there's some mysterious clan out there with shape-shifting powers. And maybe they banished you when you were little and you don't remember it. It's possible, right?
Well, my early years are pretty hazy. But while it's not completely impossible...
Hey, I'm sorry. You know what? Don't worry about it. I only ask because people here also see me as something of an outsider. Guess I got a little ahead of myself. Maybe I was just excited to meet a kindred spirit.
You're an outsider?
There you are, Claude. You must come quickly. We have an urgent message from House Goneril.
Sure thing. Why don't you tag along? I'm not sure what House Goneril wants, but it can't be good.
I see. Well, how's everything been going?
I can't believe the Elmiran army is invading.
And with the biggest army since Fodlan's Locket was completed. My brother's preparing to intercept them, but he's outnumbered big time and needs all the help he can get.
House Regan stands ready. But we can't expect my grandfather to lead an army, so I guess it falls to me. I wish I knew what the other Alliance lords will do, but there's no time to call a round table.
I have no doubt my father has already leapt into action, though I will likely be the one who ends up on the front lines.
House Ordelia is close, so I like to think we've already sent reinforcements.
Sadly, I expect little help to come from my adoptive father. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I actually have a different favor to ask Margrave Edmund, but we can chat about it later.
I don't understand the reason for this sudden act of aggression. If this really is the biggest army since Fodlan's Locket was completed, that's a century's worth of battles.
Maybe the Elmirans figured it's now or never, since the Empire and Kingdom are wrapped up in their own problems. I mean, we're pretty much the only students left around here now.
Yeah, I heard something about a coup in Enbar and a revolt in Ferdiad.
Both serious problems that don't directly affect the Alliance. And even if word of Fodlan's troubles has reached the Almirans, it doesn't follow that they'd start a war.
Well, that's assuming they have all the information, which seems unlikely. If all they heard was something vague like war in the capitals, it might make them more likely to invade.
Do you truly think so?
Let me go with you. Maybe I can help.
Hey, we need every sword hand we can get. Welcome aboard.
And you'll have me.
Ooh.
The name's Shamir. I'm a Knight of Saros. The bulk of the Knights were dispatched earlier to track down Tomas. And the rest of us fanned out to the Kingdom and Imperial capitals.
Yeah, I was worried they might have been deployed already. How did we end up with you?
The Church may not be able to lend you an army, but they won't turn a blind eye. I'm here because I'm the best woman for the job. My arrows will make short work of Almiran Wyvern Riders.
So we get to see what the Knight's best archer can do with the bow? I won't say no to that. I'll be counting on you as well.
It certainly sounds more interesting than staying here and twiddling our thumbs. And besides, who knows what will become of the Academy in the meantime.
Sure thing. I'm in.
Rectal bleeding. Okay. Looks like Hilda's my closest ally. Interesting. Oh, only shows 3. Okay. Well, you know, Home Depot's looking for more employees. Alberto just moved up to the department head for garden. Or, well, he's trying to at least. There's a little bit of confusion, so he's in charge of receiving until he can get that job. And like I said, we're hiring because a lot of people apparently don't want to work. Almiran's army's practically at our doorstep. I better talk to the others and calm my nerves. I think it's $15 an hour for night freight. Okay, so before I continue, let's save. I think it's the same pay as wherever you're working at. Are you still working at the plant? Damn, okay. Yeah, you won't have better pay at Home Depot, but the work should be easier. Debatable, actually. But, sorry, you caught me at a bad time. I was gonna end the stream here because I have to help my cousin move in the morning. But also because I didn't think anyone else would be watching. It's super late. I thought this would be a good spot to stop. But it was good hearing from you. You have my Discord. You can always message me if you want to keep talking. I just wanted to get one more good look at the skybox. This is an amazing skybox. But anyway, well, thanks for everyone joining this stream. I'll probably be continuing this next week. Either this one or 3 Houses. I'll probably figure out which one. Yeah, I know. Like the skybox, are great, but also look at the details on the characters. So let me show you real quick some of the. Where's a good example? Well, I guess I'll show you Lysithea.
Hello.
Like, look at the amount of detail on the models. Like, it's really insane. Like, I'm thoroughly impressed how well all of this looks. Like, the shadows, they look bad, but I meant that's shadows. Unless you put a lot of detail in the shadows, that'll probably break your game. This is the sequel. It's called Three Hopes. The demo came out on my birthday last week. And this is the sequel to that. But the good news is that if you don't know the story, much of the story of Three Houses, this is a alternate timeline. Like, if you know the story, it helps, but it's not needed for you to play the game. This is a Dynasty Warriors style of the game. So pretty much how everyone thought people would be fighting in Fire Emblem, this is how it is. Like this is exactly what they wanted. Yeah, no, this is Three Houses, but or at least the Three Houses setting and all the characters. It's just now that you're playing this character named Shez, and Byleth is the antagonist currently at the moment for your character, because you are part of a mercenary group. You're attacking another mercenary group, which was Geralt's mercenaries, and their group killed pretty much everyone in your group, and Byleth, who is the daughter of Geralt, was there, and you had to fight her. She one-shotted me twice. Like, she's ridiculously strong. And that was when I got an upgrade too. Like, they did that. You pretty much were close to dying. You had a Super Saiyan buff, and she still one-shot me. So I don't know why she's the antagonist of this game. I get it because of this character story, but I don't know where his story is going. And it seems like everyone is fully voice acted, except for these camp parts. Like, these I have to read out, which kind of sucks because my voice just recovered today. Because I've been sick for the past 3 days. Well, all week, but 3 days were the worst. But anyway, so I'm at Alex. If you want to continue talking, just text me on Discord. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right now. Thanks for everyone joining. I'll figure out if I'm going to be continuing this game or Three Houses next week. Thank you for joining. Goodbye.